children, let us start with a new lesson in basic English. Okay, and the lesson is WH questions for standard 7th. Now we are going to understand what the meaning of question is. We are also going to see what the meaning of WH questions are and what words are used in order to ask these WH questions. All right, come on, let's go to our lesson for today. It's going to be a really short video. So first take a look at this image in front of you. Have you seen these marks before? Yes, of course, all of us have. All right, you see it in newspapers, you see it in your textbooks, and you look at it and you get an idea that this particular sentence is a question. Why? Because this particular mark is a question mark. Now we know there are different kinds of sentences, and interrogative sentence is one of them, and questions means interrogative sentence. Now, whenever you see these question marks, you know it is a question. But why do we ask questions? What is the reason behind asking questions? You ask questions for seeking information. When you want knowledge, also you ask questions. Okay, so for information, for gathering ideas, when a person has some good ideas, when you want to get those ideas from him, you ask questions. And of course, to upgrade your knowledge, to improve your knowledge, you ask questions. And questions are asked for various other reasons also. So come on, think. I've given you 3 reasons. You think about what the other reasons could be where questions are asked. All right, so now we know about questions, and we know that we ask questions in order to get information, ideas and knowledge. Let us move on and let us see some examples of questions. So see this one. Who made this cake? Who is marked in a different color, in orange color. Who made this cake? You see the question mark also there. Then you have, what do you want to eat? Here the word what is marked in a different color. And again there is a question mark at the end. Then you have, when does the train arrive? When, okay, is marked in a different color. So see, these are words which are going to be important for us in our video today, because these are the words that we are going to learn about. Okay, so when does the train arrive? The next one is, where is the post office? Where? All right, then you have, why are you running? Why? What is the reason that you're running? The next one would be, which dress do you like? So when I say which, it means there are 2, 3 things in front of me and I have to select one. Which dress do you like? And the last one, how old are you? How? Okay, now how can be added with how many, how much. All right, that is a different thing. We will see that later. We are going to look at just the basic words today, which are the WH question words. These words are all called as the WH question words. That is, questions which start with a WH question word. Okay, who, what, when, where, why, which, how. These are all the WH question words, and this is what we are going to learn today in this short video. Try and gather as much information as possible in this small span of time. All right, now let's see the usage of these WH question words. Usage. What is the function of each of these words? All the words are different. What is different, when is different, why is different, how is different. So all the usages are also different. So see, what is used when you ask for information about something generally. Okay, what is also used when you refer for a specific information. For general information also you use what, and for specific information also you make use of the word what. What about when then? See, when I say when, it means I'm talking about something to do with the clock or something to do with the time. When? Okay. What about where? Now when I say where, means I'm talking about a location or I'm talking about a place. All right, then which means I just told you, which dress do you like? So when I have more than one options with me and I want to select one of them, I use the word which. So when I'm talking about option or choices, I use the word which. How? How means method, procedure. How did you do this? How do you cook so well? How? And finally, when I say why, means I'm asking for a reason. I'm asking for an explanation. When you go late to school, your teacher asks you, why are you late today? All right. So this is how these question words are used. So each of these words has got a different use. So you cannot use one word anywhere. Okay. When you are asking about place, you cannot say when. When you are asking about time, you cannot say where. So you have to know which word to use at which situation. All right. So based on this, we will do small exercises now. So the first one, dash is my car. Now what I suggest is, since this is not an interactive lesson, children, you should pause the video and try to figure out the correct answer. So where dash is my car. So which option will fit in here? Will you say why is my car? Will you say where is my car? Or will you say who is my car? So which one will be the correct option? Where is my car will be the correct option. All right. Coming to the next one. Dash subject do you like? Which word will fit in here best? Which subject do you like? Why subject do you like? Or who subject do you like? Which one will be the correct answer? It will be which subject do you like? Let's take one more example. Example number 3. Dash is your best teacher. Which is your best teacher? Why is your best teacher? Who is your best teacher? So which is the correct answer here? Who is your best teacher? Who? You're talking about a person, isn't it? Then the next one is, and the last example, dash is your name. Information. We're asking for information. Which is your name? What is your name? Who is your name? So which will be the right answer, children? What is your name will be the right answer. Okay, so this is an exercise that we did together, but remember my instruction. Whenever you see a question, always pause the video. Okay, do not wait for my answers to come automatically. You figure out your answers and then check your answers with mine. All right. Similarly, we have one more match the following exercise here. Draw arrows to match the columns. Let me do the first one for you. Who is the teacher? Then we have when, where, how many, why, whose. And on the other side, you have pencils are there, are you late, bag is this, is my class, are you coming? So come on, pause the video. Try to find out which word will go where. So when will go with when are you coming? Where will go with where is my class? How many will go with how many pencils are there? Why will go with why are you late? And finally, whose will go with whose bag is this? All right. So hope your answers have matched with mine. So this was this beautiful and small video about WH question words. Let me leave you with this exercise as your homework. Look at the picture and form WH word questions. Okay. Now let me give you one small example. I write a question with how, and I ask, how many pictures are there on the wall? Okay, how many pictures are there on the wall? So see, I formed one question. So you similarly try to form WH question words by looking at this picture and try to form as many questions as possible. You can use the same word twice, thrice, okay, and try to see how many questions you can form. So wasn't that a wonderful video about WH word questions, children? So this was all for today. Happy learning.